Hello everyone, my name is Anna. Anna, welcome back Health Fitness 1047. I wish you a nice day. Here is main news. Let's see then.
Night, Saigon. Neon lights, shadows danced, rain dripped from corrugated roofs, a symphony of despair. In the heart of the city, darkness pulsed. A hidden alley, a secret whispered. A man stumbled. His name was Nguyen. He clutched a crumpled card. Nguyen was dragged, debt piled high. His family struggled. Vietnam's economic boom left some behind. Nguyen was one of many. He yearned for a better life, for his family, for himself. The card promised a way out, a chance, a glimmer of hope. A warehouse, dingy and vast. Hundreds waited, silent, desperate. 456 players, each with a story, each with a reason. A young mother, burdened by debt. A student crushed by loans. An old soldier, longing for peace. All united by desperation. A man appeared, masked, enigmatic. He spoke of games, simple childhood games with a deadly twist, a chance to win it all. The prize, unimaginable wealth, freedom from despair. The cost, their lives, a chilling choice. Section 5. A deadly game of blind man's bluff. The first game, bit mat bat day. Blind man's bluff. Blindfolded, they stumbled through an obstacle course. Razor wire replaced laughter. Each whimper, a life lost. Nguyen clung to hope. He had to survive. The air grew heavy, the stench of blood, a grim reminder. Section 6, calculated moves, ultimate stakes. O.N. Kwan. A game of strategy, now a game of life and death. Players move stones, each move a calculated risk, a gamble for survival. Nguyen's hands trembled. One wrong move meant oblivion. He witnessed betrayals, friendships shattered, humanity lost. Section 7, spinning tops of fate. Choi Choi Ki, spinning tops, once a symbol of joy. Now harbingers of doom. Players clash, metal on metal, a deafening symphony of despair. Each spin determined fate, life or death, hope or despair. Nguyen fought, each victory, a hollow triumph. He was losing himself. Section 8, one last dawn. The games ended, blood stained the floor. Silence filled the air. Nguyen stood alone, the victor, the sole survivor. He had won, but at what cost? His soul was empty. The weight of survival crushed him. Section 9, the survived. Nguyen to the dawn seemed different, alien. The city lights mocked him. Their vibrancy, a painful reminder. He had money, but it couldn't buy back his humanity. The scars ran deep. He was a ghost, forever haunted by the games. Spurring his ears. Gi-hun stood, a shadow consumed by the city difference. The card held heavy pocket, a sinister promise. He'd seen the horror, felt the despair. Yet a chilling truth wormed its way into his mind. The real world was no less forgiving. He clutched the wad of cash, blood money. It mocked him. Each bill whispered of betrayal, of survival bought at an unbearable cost. He longed for oblivion, for the games to erase the memories. But some stains run too deep, clinging to the soul long after the blood has been washed away. The game hadn't broken them, it had exposed the cracks already there. Debt, addiction, the crushing weight of societal expectations, these were the monsters that had chased them into the arena. Sang-woo, the gifted scholar broken by failure. Se-byuk, the North Korean defector robbed of hope. Each player carried a burden too heavy to bear alone. The games, in their perverse way, offered a twisted sense of agency, a chance to fight back, to seize control in a world that had always denied them. The rules were brutal, but they were clear. Outside, the rules were fluid, ever-shifting, designed to keep them down. No wonder they yearned for the perverse clarity of the game, for a world where survival, however brutal, was a tangible goal. Player 001, the old man, his vote had been a flicker of humanity in the darkness, a chance to walk away, to cling to the belief that compassion could exist in that hellhole. But the majority ruled, driven by a toxic cocktail of desperation and greed. Ali, for a fleeting moment, had tasted true happiness. The weight of his debts lifted, replaced by the simple joy of providing for his family. A cruel illusion snatched away as quickly as it had come, leaving him more broken than before. The games offered a perverse form of hope, a chance, however slim, to escape the suffocating reality that awaited them, a chance that, for some, proved more seductive than the fear of death itself. The prize money hadn't brought solace. It couldn't buy back lost innocence, couldn't erase the memories that haunted their waking hours. Gi-hun, staring into the abyss of his reflection, saw not a winner, but a survivor. Haunted by the faces of those he had lost, chained to the knowledge of what he had done to survive. They returned because the abyss stared back. Because the world they had fought so desperately to escape offered no solace, no redemption. The game, for all its horrors, had become a twisted reflection of their own shattered lives. And in that distorted reflection, they saw a glimmer of something resembling purpose, a chance, however fleeting, to rewrite their stories, to truly win.
So, you've been kidnapped to play death games. Don't panic. Here's how to not die in 10 easy steps. For red light, green light, freeze like a statue, no twitching. Compression socks are your best friend, and hiding behind taller players is just smart. In Honeycomb, licking the back dissolves sugar faster. Science wins. Tug of War, heels down, lean back, and pray the other team's older. Marbles, trust no one, cheat early. Glass bridge, go last, shoes off, and ethics out. In Squid Game, every death is more than just an ending. It's a mirror held to our darkest fears. Trust, the rarest currency in a world built on desperation, shatters again and again, leaving only regret in its wake. As Gi-hun stands alone, haunted by memories and money he cannot spend, we're left to wonder, in a world where survival demands betrayal, what's left of our humanity? Sometimes the greatest loss isn't life, it's the breaking of the soul. Welcome to Squid Game, VIP Edition, where the world's richest step out of their penthouses and into polyester tracksuits. Tonight's contestants, tech moguls, oil tycoons, and finance bros, are about to discover that money can't buy survival skills. As the games begin, egos clash and wallets open, but bribes and bravado don't stop flying bullets or shattering glass. In the end, only the dirtiest player survives, until taxes arrive. Congratulations, billionaires. Welcome to reality.